In January, the man described as Britain's most prolific and horrific rapist was unmasked. Reynhard Sinaga drugged, raped and sexually assaulted dozens of young men at his tiny flat in Manchester city centre.
And I think had he not been a narcissist and a psychopath, anybody else faced with such damning evidence would have admitted to what they've done.
So how did this slight, unremarkable looking international student carry out his crimes? And how did he get away with it for so long?
Some of the jurors physically cried during that first trial.
He's offended with impunity for a decade. He's now convinced himself that either he is innocent because he's done it for so long, or the fact that it doesn't matter because he's got what he's wanted for so long.
In a new Manchester Evening News podcast, we'll talk to the detectives at the forefront of the investigation and discuss the facts heard at 4 Crown Court trials.
These lads haven't behaved any differently than all the other, obviously you can't generalise, but most of that age range in Manchester at that time. He has a perception of their vulnerability and he preys on them.
You know, this is a unique case. We do believe Reynhard Sinaga is the UK's most prolific rapist, and I never dreamt it would ever be possible to come across an individual who's committed such horrific offending over such a period of time.
195 Men, Britain's Worst Rapist. Available via Apple or wherever you get your podcasts.